Get ready, because today I'm uncovering 7 unbelievably rare wheat pennies that most collectors will never come across, not even once, in their entire lifetime. Yet right now, one of these hidden treasures could be sitting quietly in an old jar, tucked away in a dusty drawer, or even resting unnoticed in your everyday pocket change. These ordinary-looking copper cents may seem simple at first glance, but their real value has stunned experts at major auctions, transforming humble pennies into truly life-changing finds. And make sure you stick with me all the way to the end, because the last coin on this list has a story, and a price that will leave you absolutely astonished. Number 1. We begin our countdown with the 1920 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark, a fascinating piece born at the legendary Philadelphia Mint during one of the most transformative periods in early American coin history. While this penny may seem ordinary in lower grades, a well-preserved example can instantly rise to a whole new level of desirability, becoming a true standout among early wheat cents. Collectors admire it not only for its age and appearance, but also for the remarkable strength it continues to show in today's numismatic market. To appreciate the importance of this 1920 no-mint mark cent, we must step back more than 100 years. The nation was entering a fresh era shaped by the aftermath of World War I, rapid growth, and a renewed dependence on everyday coinage. The Philadelphia Mint worked tirelessly that year, striking millions of pennies to keep up with the needs of a country on the move. The Philadelphia Mint produced these pennies with great precision during a time when every cent was handled daily by millions of Americans. On the obverse, Abraham Lincoln's portrait remained strong and expressive. In higher grades, collectors look for crisp hair detail, smooth cheeks, and sharp lettering. The reverse displays the classic wheat ear design, 2 elegant stalks arching upward, representing prosperity, strength, and the agricultural roots of the nation. Even today, well-preserved examples still show beautifully defined wheat lines, bold lettering, and clean fields that give the coin a powerful visual appeal. But here's where this coin becomes truly exciting. Even though the mintage was large, only a very small number survived with exceptional, original surfaces. Most spent decades in circulation, collecting scratches, wear, and discoloration. Finding one with strong luster, sharp detail, and minimal marks is extremely difficult, which is why high-grade examples are so heavily sought after. Collectors value early wheat pennies like this one because premium examples often achieve remarkable results at auction. And here is where the data becomes astonishing. Just look at the auction history of early high-grade wheat cents, sales that reveal how powerful the market becomes when a coin survives in top condition. One of the strongest recorded results reached $36,800 for a magnificent Mint State 65 red example sold by Bowers and Marina in 2007. Another top-tier specimen, graded Mint State 64 red, achieved an impressive $28,750 at a Heritage Auctions event in 2021. And yet another premium MS 64 red example realized $25,300 in a 2022 Heritage Auctions sale. These results prove one thing clearly: when early wheat pennies appear in elite condition, brilliant surfaces, full luster, sharp strike, collectors compete fiercely, and values rise rapidly. Anyone hoping to secure a truly valuable 1920 wheat penny should search for coins showing strong eye appeal, a clean surface, and clearly defined wheat stalks. Original coloration, whether blazing red or warm red-brown, adds significantly to long-term value. And as always, choosing certified examples from PCGS or NGC is a smart move, ensuring authenticity, accurate grading, and future marketplace strength. The 1920 Lincoln Wheat Penny no mint mark continues to stand as one of the most respected and desirable early-date Lincoln cents. Its rich historical roots, timeless design, impressive market performance, and exceptional auction records make it a true treasure for collectors who appreciate the beauty and importance of early American coinage. Even after more than 100 years, this coin shines brightly as a masterpiece within the world of collectible U.S. currency. Number 2. Now let's turn our attention to a coin with a story that reaches deep into America's past, the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark, a fascinating 1-cent piece that continues to attract collectors who appreciate historical depth and early U.S. copper artistry. This particular example becomes even more intriguing when found in its natural black shade toning, a look that forms after decades of oxidation and gives the coin a dramatic, almost antique presence. For anyone passionate about the roots of American small cent collecting, this coin deserves a very serious look. Picture the Philadelphia Mint in the year 1940, busy, efficient, and preparing the nation for a future that was changing rapidly. Every copper cent it struck carried practical value for daily use, but it also carried the spirit of an America standing on the edge of a world that was about to shift. The 1940 wheat penny reflects that exact moment in time, linking us to the final years before the United States entered the global conflict of World War II. Because this coin came from Philadelphia, it bears no mint mark beneath the date. Its design continues the long-loved artistic tradition introduced in 1909, President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the familiar wheat ears on the reverse. When a 1940 penny survives with strong detail, you can still see the sharp lines in Lincoln's hair, the crisp lettering of "In God We Trust," and the proud, curved wheat stalks on the back. In black shaded pieces, those details appear even deeper and more dramatic, giving the coin a bold, eye-catching contrast. Collectors pay close attention to this coin because of the qualities that separate an ordinary example from a truly premium one. In higher-grade pieces, the surfaces show original texture with natural toning, smooth fields, and rich depth of color, even when the cent has turned dark over the decades. The scarcity of 1940 pennies in elite condition is what drives collector demand. While millions were minted, only a limited number remain today with strong strikes, minimal contact marks, and preserved original surfaces. Finding one that meets the standards of MS-65 or better is a real challenge. When a 1940 wheat penny, especially one with beautiful even toning, shows up with strong luster, clean fields, and excellent eye appeal, collectors immediately take notice. And this awareness fuels competitive bidding, pushing prices higher and higher. Now let's talk about market performance. Even though circulated examples trade for modest amounts, the high-grade certified pieces tell a completely different story. In top condition, these coins can achieve surprising strength at auction. Condition, surface quality, strike, and visual appeal all play major roles in determining the final price. Here are the 3 highest verified auction prices associated with this date's market comparisons, demonstrating how exceptional early cent examples can perform. A stunning MS-68 RD example reached $6,600 in January of 2023, showing the level of enthusiasm for beautifully preserved wheat cents. Another top-tier specimen brought an incredible $28,200 at a Heritage Auctions event in 2013, proving that rare pieces in the right grade can deliver extraordinary results. A third premium grade example achieved $9,000 for an MS-certified piece listed in the PCGS auction archive, underscoring just how strong the market can be for these coins in superior condition. These numbers make one thing absolutely clear: when it comes to early wheat pennies, condition equals value, and collectors are more than willing to compete for the best examples they can find. For collectors wanting to add the 1940 wheat penny, no mint mark, to their collection, smart and careful selection is key. Choose certified pieces from PCGS or NGC whenever possible. Look closely at the strike, sharp lettering, strong wheat lines, and clean rims are essential. Examine the surfaces for minimal contact marks and natural, even toning. And in the case of black shaded pennies, the goal is to find coins with a consistent, attractive dark color that highlights the design rather than obscures it. Provenance and previous auction history can also help identify standout pieces with long-term potential. In the end, the 1940 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark remains a shining example of early American numismatic history. With its appealing design, scarcity in top grades, beautiful tone variations, especially in black shaded survivors, and impressive auction track record, it stands out as a memorable and respected part of the Wheat Penny series. For collectors seeking a blend of history, eye appeal, and market strength, this coin offers all of that and more. Next, we move into one of the most exciting discoveries in the world of American coin collecting: the 1944 Lincoln Wheat Penny with no mint mark, a coin that continues to draw attention from collectors everywhere. This is not just another 1-cent piece. It represents history, artistry, and strong collector demand, all packed into a small copper coin. Its story places it right in the middle of one of the most important turning points in U.S. coinage. The year 1944 was a time of global conflict. The United States was fully engaged in World War II, and nearly every industry was stretched under heavy pressure, including the supply of metal. Even in that challenging environment, the Philadelphia Mint, known for using no mint mark, continued striking these bronze cents made from 95% copper and 5% tin or zin. This restored the classic pre-war composition after the unique steel cents of 1943. The familiar design created by Victor David Brenner, showing Abraham Lincoln on the front and 2 wheat ears on the reverse, had already become a symbol of American identity during this era. What makes the 1944 no-mint mark wheat penny stand out so strongly is the combination of its design, its wartime background, and the quality of surviving examples. The absence of a mint mark instantly tells collectors it came from Philadelphia, the central hub of U.S. coin production. In well-preserved coins, Lincoln's portrait remains sharp, and the wheat stalks on the reverse appear bold and fully defined. Collectors especially prize coins with crisp strikes, clear lettering, strong details, and original red or red-brown color that indicates minimal circulation. These characteristics are exactly what transformed this penny from an everyday coin into a premium collectible. Although millions were minted and many circulated for decades, only a limited number survived in truly exceptional condition. The real value of the 1944 no-mint mark penny comes from finding examples that remain uncirculated, with clean surfaces and flashes of original mint luster. This is why collectors consider locating a high-grade example such a major achievement. When these top-quality coins are offered at auctions, they attract strong competition. Condition is the most important factor in determining price, with circulated coins remaining affordable, while uncirculated certified pieces reach much higher levels. Auction records confirm how powerful this date can be in the marketplace. In fact, some of the highest prices ever paid for a 1944 wheat penny come from certified mint state examples. One spectacular 1944 penny-graded MS-67RD reached $144,000 at an auction in May 2023, according to PCGS records. Another incredible piece graded MS-68RD sold for $10,800 in January 2025. A separate high-grade mint state example also achieved a noteworthy price of $25,000, highlighting strong demand for this date among serious collectors. Anyone hoping to add a valuable 1944 no-mint mark wheat penny to their collection should focus on certified coins from trusted grading services such as PCGS or NGC. Look for sharp details on Lincoln's portrait, clean fields with minimal marks, fully defined wheat ears on the reverse, and original color that shows the surfaces have not been heavily worn. Ensuring that the coin is a true Philadelphia issue with no mint mark is essential, as it verifies authenticity and adds historical significance. This coin remains a favorite because it blends history, beauty, and strong market interest. Its wartime origin, classic design, and proven auction results make it a standout piece in the wheat penny series. For collectors who value condition, rarity, and historical meaning, the 1944 no-mint mark wheat penny is a rewarding and valuable addition to any serious coin collection. Number 4. Now we turn to one of the most admired early Lincoln cents ever created. The 1936 Lincoln Wheat Penny with no mint mark. A classic American coin that continues to draw strong attention and intense collector demand nationwide. This coin carries charm, elegance, and a level of desirability that firmly places it among the most respected treasures of the wheat penny series. The story of the 1936 no-mint mark penny takes us back to the later years of the Great Depression, a time when the country was slowly rebuilding and moving toward economic recovery. The Philadelphia Mint, which used no mint mark on its coins, produced a large share of copper cents that year. They continued using the iconic wheat penny design introduced by Victor David Brenner in 1909. A design that honored Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and displayed 2 classic wheat ears on the reverse. These wheat stalks symbolized growth, prosperity, and the steady resilience of the American spirit during difficult times. Collectors love the 1936 no-mint mark penny because its unique features make it instantly recognizable. When a coin from this year survives in strong condition, the details in Lincoln's portrait remain sharp, the fields around the design look smooth, and the wheat ears on the reverse appear bold and fully defined. The absence of a mint mark confirms its Philadelphia origin, and many high-grade examples show beautiful red or red-brown surfaces that greatly increase desirability and long-term value. Rarity and condition play a huge role in why this coin remains so sought after. Although millions were minted, only a small percentage survived with strong luster, clean surfaces, and minimal marks. Collectors know that finding a premium example with its original look still intact is a true accomplishment. This is why bidding becomes competitive whenever a top-quality 1936 no-mint mark wheat penny appears in auctions or private sales. The current market shows steady demand for this date, especially among collectors looking for early Lincoln cents in superior condition. Circulated coins are still affordable for beginners, while mint state pieces with bold details and rich color command significantly higher prices. High-grade certified examples continue to rise in popularity, making this date appealing both for collection building and for long-term investment. Auction results reveal just how powerful this coin can be when preserved at the highest grade levels. One of the most impressive sales was a spectacular MS-68 red example that sold for $14,100 through Heritage Auctions in 2020. Another elite specimen graded MS-68 red brought $10,500 at a Stack's Bowers auction in 2019. A third outstanding coin graded MS-67 plus red realized $8,200 in a Heritage auction in 2022, proving that the best examples of this date achieve remarkable prices and remain highly desired by collectors. Anyone hoping to add a valuable 1936 no-mint mark wheat penny to their collection should look for coins with strong original color, crisp details on Lincoln's portrait, and fully defined wheat ears. Certified coins from respected grading services like PCGS and NGC offer trusted verification, authenticity, and long-term confidence in the market. Choosing an example with exceptional eye appeal and minimal surface marks will ensure the coin carries lasting value and collector interest. In the end, the 1936 Lincoln Wheat Penny with no mint mark stands as a bright, highly sought-after piece of American numismatic history. Its classic design, important historical background, rarity and high-grade condition, and impressive auction results make it a true treasure in the Wheat Penny series. This coin represents American craftsmanship, the thrill of rare coin collecting, and the enduring appeal of iconic U.S. currency. Number 5. Today, we step into the fascinating world of one of the most respected Lincoln cents. Struck in the mid-20th century, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny with no mint mark. A Philadelphia-made classic that still shines brightly in today's collector market. This coin carries the timeless beauty of the wheat penny design along with the trusted craftsmanship of the Philadelphia Mint, making it a proud standout among collectible U.S. cents. The story behind the 1953 no-mint mark penny takes us back to a time of post-war rebuilding and national growth. America in the early 1950s was expanding rapidly, strengthening its economy, and moving confidently into a new era. As always, the Philadelphia Mint, whose coins bear no mint mark, played a major role in national coin production, striking millions of these brown copper cents using the long-running wheat penny design created by Victor David Brenner in 1909. On the front of the coin, Abraham Lincoln appears in a strong, dignified portrait, while the reverse carries the familiar pair of wheat ears, symbols of prosperity, agricultural strength, and American progress. These simple but powerful design elements helped make the wheat penny one of the nation's most beloved circulating coins. Collectors admire the 1953 no-mint mark penny for its clean, classic look. When the coin survives in well-preserved condition, you can see crisp details in Lincoln's hair, bold and even lettering, and clear outlines along the coat and shoulders. The reverse displays sharply defined wheat ears, smooth fields, and a strong rim that gives the coin excellent visual appeal. Many top-quality examples even retain rich red or attractive red-brown shades that greatly increase their desirability and value among collectors seeking high-grade 1950s cents. Even though Philadelphia produced a large quantity of these pennies, only a small number survived in truly exceptional mint state condition. Coins that still show full original luster, clean fields, and sharp strikes are far less common than most people realize. Because of this, collectors know that finding a top-certified 1953 wheat penny is a real accomplishment. This awareness fuels strong competition in auctions and private sales whenever an outstanding specimen becomes available. The current market for the 1953 no-mint mark penny reflects this growing interest. Circulated coins remain affordable and make great starting pieces for new collectors. However, high-grade examples with full mint brilliance and strong eye appeal command impressive premiums. As collectors place more importance on quality, color, and surface preservation, this coin continues to gain strength in the numismatic community. Auction records show just how valuable this coin can become when preserved in elite condition. The highest recorded price for the 1953 no-mint mark wheat penny is $4,320, achieved by a brilliant MS-67 red example sold by Heritage Auctions in 2021. The second highest price reached $3,220, also for an MS-67 red specimen sold through Heritage Auctions in 2014. The third highest result was $2,630 for another beautifully preserved MS-67 red piece sold at a Heritage event in 2019. These impressive results demonstrate the remarkable strength and appeal of this coin when it appears in top grade. Collectors looking to secure a premium example of the 1953 wheat penny should seek out coins with strong color, sharp details, and attractive surfaces. Certified examples from respected grading services like PCGS and NGC provide confidence, authenticity, and long-term stability. Examining the coin carefully, checking the clarity of the lettering, the smoothness of the fields, and the sharpness of Lincoln's portrait, helps ensure you select a piece with outstanding future value. In the end, the 1953 Lincoln Wheat Penny with no mint mark remains a powerful and highly desirable piece of American numismatic history. Its beautiful design, strong auction performance, rarity in top grades, and continued collector demand make it a standout treasure within the Wheat Penny series. For those who appreciate quality, heritage, and meaningful U.S. history, this coin offers an exciting and rewarding opportunity. Our next story centers on one of the most visually striking and historically rich coins of the mid-20th century, a coin that collectors often overlook until a remarkable example suddenly appears and rewrites what they thought they knew about value. This is the 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny without a mint mark, struck at the Philadelphia Mint. And today we're exploring it in its unusual and highly intriguing black patina toned condition. At first glance, a dark-toned penny might seem ordinary or even damaged, but when the surfaces are original, smooth, and stable, the effect is mesmerizing, giving the coin an aura of mystery and age that serious collectors prize. The 1955 Philadelphia penny is famous not just for its design but for the era it represents. America in 1955 was thriving in a post-war boom, with growing suburbs, new technologies, and a population increasingly dependent on coins in everyday commerce. Against this backdrop, the Philadelphia Mint produced millions of cents, each bearing the classic Lincoln wheat design created by Victor David Brenner in 1909. Lincoln's dignified profile graces the obverse, while two wheat stalks on the reverse symbolize prosperity, national strength, and the enduring American spirit. Although most 1955 cents were spent and circulated heavily, surviving examples in excellent condition are scarce. Add a natural black patina formed over decades through controlled oxidation, storage environment, and air exposure, and the coin transforms from an ordinary penny into a collector's treasure. The patina highlights the relief, accentuates Lincoln's features, and gives the wheat stalks an almost sculptural depth, creating an eye-catching centerpiece for any collection. Condition is critical. Typical circulated 1955 cents show soft, worn details, flattened rims, and faded lettering. But premium examples reveal sharp lines in Lincoln's hair, a clear outline of the coat and shoulders, and fully defined wheat ears. When such detail survives under a uniform black patina, the coin achieves a level of visual and historical appeal that drives serious collector interest. Collectors look for stable surfaces, minimal marks, strong strikes, and original luster beneath the dark tone. Now let's discuss value. A 1955 wheat penny with no mint mark in standard condition is accessible, but in premium high-grade black patina form, the numbers change dramatically. Certified coins in MS-63 to MS-65 range can now command $1,200 to $3,500, reflecting collector demand for originality, bold detail, and the visual drama of natural toning. For truly exceptional examples, MS-66 or MS-67 with flawless surfaces and deep, uniform black patina, prices escalate even higher, often achieving $4,500 to $12,000 in private sales or auctions. These coins are rare, collectors understand that finding a 1955 penny that combines top-tier condition, strong strike, original color, and visually attractive toning is a significant accomplishment and a potentially lucrative addition to any numismatic collection. Auction records reinforce this premium demand. High-grade 1955 no-mint mark pennies with strong eye appeal and special toning have crossed four-figure thresholds repeatedly. Coins graded MS66RD with exceptional black patina have sold for $5,500, while an MS67 example in similar tone has realized $10,200 at prestigious auction houses. These results highlight not only rarity but the strong long-term interest in coins that display originality and distinctive appearance. Collectors pursuing this coin should prioritize certification from trusted grading companies such as PCGS or NGC. Examine slabs or detailed photos carefully, look for coins with even black toning, bold features, minimal handling marks, sharp rim definition, and fully realized wheat ears. These details matter enormously for both value and investment potential. Coins with uneven toning, scratches, or corrosion may look dramatic but do not achieve the same high-end prices. The 1955 no-mint mark wheat penny in black patina is more than just a coin, it is a piece of American history, a representation of mid-century craftsmanship, and a rare opportunity to own a visually stunning and historically significant copper cent. It appeals not only to wheat penny specialists but also to collectors of unusual and aesthetically striking coins who appreciate how toning transforms a simple penny into a conversation piece and a store of value. In conclusion, this 1955 Lincoln Wheat Penny with no mint mark and black patina stands as one of the most desirable mid-century cents. Its combination of historical importance, classic design, rarity and high-grade condition, and visually appealing patina makes it a prized treasure in the Wheat Penny series. Our journey now reaches the final coin in today's collection, the 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny bearing a D mint mark, struck at the Denver Mint. At first glance, it may appear like any other mid-century penny. But this coin has a story to tell, one of precision craftsmanship, collector fascination, and growing market value that continues to capture the imagination of wheat penny enthusiasts. The year 1957 places us firmly in the heart of post-war America. The nation was booming, families were moving into new homes, cars filled the roads, and coins like this one were essential for daily life. Yet even among the millions of pennies minted, the D-marked Denver examples carried a unique distinction. The mint mark, located just below the date on the obverse, signals its origin and adds a layer of desirability for collectors who seek to track production across different U.S. mints. This 1957 penny continues the iconic Lincoln wheat design, first introduced in 1909 by Victor D. Brenner. Abraham Lincoln's profile remains the centerpiece, dignified and bold, while the reverse showcases the twin wheat ears, symbols of national prosperity and agricultural heritage. It's a design that Americans have trusted and admired for nearly half a century by this point, making it not just a coin but a piece of cultural history. Collectors often focus on the finer details when evaluating this coin. A high-grade 1957 D shows crisp lettering, sharp definition in Lincoln's hair and coat, and fully detailed wheat stalks on the reverse. Original surfaces, clean fields, and strong strikes significantly enhance the coin's appeal. While circulated examples are common, those in mint state condition, with their bold features and well-preserved surfaces, can attract serious attention, particularly when certified by trusted grading services like PCGS or NGC. The value of this coin reflects both its condition and rarity in premium grades. Circulated 1957 D pennies may trade for just a few cents to a few dollars, but when you find a high-grade mint state example, the numbers increase dramatically. Coins graded MS63 to MS65 often sell in the $2,500 to $3,000 range, depending on strike quality and eye appeal. For collectors who discover exceptional pieces, particularly MS66 or MS67, the value jumps into the $55,000 to $15,000 range, with beautifully preserved examples commanding top-tier prices at auctions and private sales. The D-mint mark itself adds a level of desirability, creating competition among collectors seeking to complete Denver-specific runs or build premium sets of 1950s Lincoln Wheat Pennies. Visual appeal also plays a major role. Coins with a natural, warm red or red-brown toning are especially prized, while blemishes, scratches, or uneven toning can reduce the premium. Those lucky enough to hold a 1957 D penny with sharp, clean details and vibrant surfaces possess a coin that combines historical significance, aesthetic beauty, and tangible investment potential. Beyond the numbers, this penny tells a story of American life in the 1950s. It reminds us of the coins jingling in pockets and cash registers across the country, of the careful work of mint employees in Denver, and of the enduring design choices that continue to make Lincoln cents treasured collectibles. The combination of accessibility for new collectors and the opportunity for high-grade investment makes the 1957 D penny both exciting and attainable. In conclusion, the 1957 Lincoln Wheat Penny with D mint mark stands as a distinguished member of the Wheat Penny series. Its bold design, historical context, collector appeal, and market value in higher grades make it a coin worth seeking. Whether as a cornerstone of a growing collection or a premium piece for seasoned collectors, this coin offers the perfect blend of heritage, beauty, and long-term demand, making it an essential finale to today's journey through some of the most admired Lincoln Wheat Pennies in American numismatics.